places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
One day, a famous group of people were pulled by the famous city of Churro, the first steam locomotive to go over 100 miles an hour. Duck, out of all the engines, was most amazed to see him in person. "He'd be too famous to talk to me," he said. Later on, Duck spoke to the city of Churro by themselves. They talked for hours about Great Western, being useful, and other stuff I don't care to talk about. Next morning, City of Churro left, and Gordon made Duck feel miserable. "Good riddance," said Gordon. "How can you say that?" said Duck. "He's a famous engine. He went over 100 miles an hour before you were even thought of." "He has no dome," said Gordon. "Never trust domeless engines. They aren't really useful." And Gordon steamed away. Later, Duck arrived to see Edward. "He's so rude," said Duck. "He's so unkind to his elders." "It's Gordon," said Edward. "What do you expect? And look, here he comes now." Gordon came flushing by Duck and Edward, trying to break City of Churro's record. Must be over 100, he said. "He'll break to pieces." Edward winked at Duck, for he knew all too well. Gordon's driver tried to pin his brakes, for Gordon was going very fast. But Gordon was too concentrated to notice his dome was becoming loose. "I better slow down," said Gordon, but by then it was too late. As Gordon flew over the viaduct, wind crept under his dome, until at last with a mighty crack, his dome fell off and into the ravine below. Gordon was humiliated. When he went to the station, everyone laughed and mocked him for not having a dome. It was even worse at the sheds. "Do not trust domeless engines," one voice said. "They aren't really useful."